Welcome back to Yuppie Psycho. We're continuing left off of digging up Ray Sintra's body. And then going, I guess, to Sintra. I presume we're going to have to deal with the butthurt dude who got upset that we became Employee of the Month before we can get to Sintra. But we'll find a way to clear things up. Because I'm sure something will happen. Well, let's find out if I'm right. Let's find out. And before we actually go to floor 5, we're going to go to every other floor. Pasternack, what a coincidence. I was just going to the canteen. We need to lend a hand with the birthday preparations. Hugo's birthday. Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't. I have to go to my office. But everyone's in the canteen. Aren't you going to help? I can't. I have to get back to the office. What's your hurry? Even that cute new girl from the Hive is there. Kate! I don't know her name, honey, but she's been asking about you. But if you're so busy... Poof, well, okay. I'll be right over, but just for a little while. Being here will probably help with getting along with everyone. Probably that blonde-haired douche. What is going on with the orange-haired girl? Does she have like a fucking pet and owner fetish? My word, look at that display. Or she's just a sadist. One or the other. Look who I brought to help the parsnip himself. Thanks. It's a weight with a hook on it. There's not even, I guess I'll be helping with the balloons. Aren't you supposed to be helping? Okay. Are you ready to go? Huh? You're about to taste me. See you later. Interesting. You can definitely tell she's the kinky one in the entire company. Hugo. I thought I said hug at first. Pasternack, have you been kidnapped as well? Yeah, but I can't stay for the birthday. I have to go to the office. What? Why? Oh, you've got some new information about... Exactly. Oh, tell me. It turns out... This character's a fucking idiot. It turns out the Sintra family had a daughter, Ray Sintra. That name sounds familiar. That girl died, didn't she? That's a good question. I've just been in the family mausoleum. Just pour yourself out. Just who knows who's listening? Who knows if the witch is listening, like through the walls, in the walls? He's just diary of the mouth. Holy shit. I think she's the key to figuring all this out. Desecrating graves during work hours. Brian, you are my hero. You can count on me. How can I help you? I need to get back to the office. Maybe if you could distract Rostov. I'll think of something, spy stuff. In the meantime, we should pretend like we're still working. Isn't that what everyone does? I mean, she's just throwing confetti on the floor in one spot, after all. Ooh, gifts. There are dozens of gifts here. Hugo seems to have a lot of friends. This guy looks... dirty? I don't even know what he's doing, but okay. It's a weight. Nope. Yeah. Get over. Hey, don't steal food from the fridge. We're going to need it later. I'll steal from it later. Kate's looking in my direction. The douche is over there. Can get some food, maybe. Free food? Free food? It's an empty bowl. Everyone's already eaten everything. What can I do to help? I'm blowing up some balloons. Give me a second, then you can put them up. I'd rather stay around and help, honestly. It'll probably help with getting along with everyone and everyone surviving in the end. Keep your hands off yourself. Keep your hands to yourself, Pasternack. I'm going to need that bread later. Well, it's a good thing I fixed this. Maybe people will feel better and better being in this room with this thing activated. Oh, let's see what the douche has to say before going to Kate. What are you doing here, Chapman? At this party for peasants, you mean? Well, I really don't know. I ran into a fat guy in the elevator and he invited me to his birthday party. Didn't seem like a bad idea until I got here. Why are people working? Where are the cocktails and drugs? It's supposed to be a party, right? The party hasn't started yet. We're preparing it, you know? Before you celebrate, you have to get everything ready. I don't know what you're talking about. I think I'm going to devote my efforts to flirting with that sexy redhead. She's been staring at me since I got here. I mean, she does have that sexy fucking, I don't know what I would... I don't know, type in your comments. What would you think her face is telling you if she gave you that face? Besides the, I want to bone you look. How brazen. I'm alone. I don't know if, you don't know if what? You're absolutely right. Go for it. I don't need your permission, heck. That was totally a worthwhile conversation. Hi, Kate. How are you? Are you feeling better now? Yes, I'm quite recovered. Thank you. What are you doing here? Did you get tangled up in it too? I came to see if we were having that coffee I owed you, but they told me about Hugo's birthday. The coffee, right. I'd forgotten all about it. Well, now we're here, we can have a little cake. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should be in my office. Besides, I don't particularly like Hugo, to be honest. Don't be like that, Brian. Remember that partnership is very important in the company, especially when it's your office mate. Besides, it's always good to work as a team, don't you think? If you say so. I'm washing some glasses. I'll let you know when I'm done, so you can help me set the table. Of course. We'll just keep ourselves busy. Pasternack, I'm done blowing the balloons. Can you put them up? Of course. 5 balloons. Place them on the pink pedestals you see around the canteen. Okay. At least I can't screw this up. Like, no specific colors. Go in specific areas. And another. I don't know, because there's no rush going back to my office. I don't think Sintra's gonna be in trouble. Ah! Oh, oops, oh no. Are you alright, dear? I completely forgot I left a present in my office. But they're all there on the table. Right. This was a special gift which I bought on my own. Then go get it quick. I need help bringing it down because it weighs 400 pounds. Mr. Pasternack, perhaps you could help me since you have so many muscles. Sure, no problem. Wait, I'd better go with you. Pasternack's busy with the balloons. Oh no, now that I remember, that gift doesn't exist. Nice try. Did you come up with anything to get me out of here? I'm thinking. I want to stay here. I mean, even if I don't like Hugo, I'd rather do things that may help with people surviving. Among other things. There we go. I'm done with the glasses. Can somebody set them out? Yes, I can help. Put them on the big table while I'm doing the dishes. Big table. This is a big table. That looks a little off, but sure. I'm done doing the dishes. I'm coming. Brian, is that your first name, Pasternack? Yes, first names are always used in the suburbs. Mine's Arena. How beautiful. I'm Catherine Hicks. Catherine Hicks. But you can call me Kate. Marta Sosa. See, everyone's getting along. We're getting to know each other's first names now. I'm Jenna, and I'm a Sagittarius. What's this? Rural life. What's your name, Chapman? Anthony, like my father. In the family, they still call me Tony Jr. Well, I'm... Alright, that's enough talk. Hugo's coming. We haven't finished setting up yet. Poor... I don't know what I would call him. Just a regular peasant employee. He's a floor 2 peasant. And what of her saying I'm going to taste her? I don't know. I don't know, man. Sketchy. 10 dishes. Oh. And the sweet food with candles on top. The cake. That's it. Since you know so much about cakes, Pasternack, you could go get one, couldn't you? There's no need for that. Everything's under control now. Yep. Alright. You'll have to make the cheese sandwiches, Pasternack. Come over here and I'll show you. What? Have you thought of anything? I've analyzed the situation and our greatest enemy here is Rostov. I'm going to use my social skills to distract you so you can escape. Oh, I know, I want to help with the cheese sandwiches. Don't tell me I have to restart the game. I want to help. I hear you love eating things. Who told you that? Did they call me a glutton? No, I mean at the company your food is famous for being mouth-wateringly delicious. Could you write me the recipe over here for the chicken with fish? It's because I use traditional recipes. Come over here and I'll give you some advice. You're clearly not eating right. She's distracted and I can leave, but I don't want to. Clearly, I could go to Rostov or I could go to Sosa. No! Then it'll miss the coffee with Kate. No! I don't want to do that. Fuck that. I have to redo. No. Oh, I don't like that, man. Okay. I'm going to be missing everything. I don't like that. Like, I have to dig up the grave and everything. I have to dig up the grave. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Man. That fucking sucks. I knew I shouldn't have talked to fucking Sosa when she fucking went psst. Fucking Christ. Okay, well. I don't know, I guess I'll just bear it back and redo all that. Jesus Christ. Alright, so I'm back, and we're not going to go to the girl. We're going over here and continue our job. What's wrong with that woman now? Oh, wait, the game's trying to say I don't need to, and I have to get distracted, but I don't want to. Honest? Like, really? They're saying I have to leave? I don't want. I want to stay and help. I thought I'd have multiple choices, like I have the choice of continuing or the choice of leaving, and I took the wrong choice. Apparently, it's linear, it's mandatory. Because apparently she gets distracted by her going psst constantly, and she won't tell me what I'm supposed to do next. So okay, we're meant to go over to her. So I wasted my entire time going back and redoing everything. Isn't that wonderful to realize? It's like 4:30 in the morning, and I'm fucking doing this and repeating. Just, Anyways. So now's my chance to just ditch this party, apparently. I've already talked to everyone, we got to know everyone's names, but I don't know. I don't want to leave, but okay, let's see if I can. Wait, why was the elevator so high up? Who's in it? Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Spade. Who the fuck are you? Hello everyone, I hope I'm not too late. The cake! You've come at the perfect time, Spader. Put it on the table. Pasternack, I'm keeping an eye on you. He's... perhaps the spider? His name's Spader. I'm gonna assume it's supposed to be a joke, like Spader, Spider, Spader, Spider. What kind of name is Spader? Mr. Spader. That's his last name, but still Spader. Is he supposed to be the spider? What can I help you with? We had to make the cheese sandwiches and the punch, but there's almost no time left. Hugo could be here any minute. And let's get to work. Hey, I also want to help. Oh, he's trying to impress the blondie over here. Nice to meet you, Mr. Spader. My name is Chapman. I'm Tony Chapman's son. I don't know if... Nice to meet you. Well, how about we get organized and get started making the punch and the sandwiches? Hey, kiddo, I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Can you give us a hand? Me? Of course he's talking to you. Move your stinky ass and work a little, you lazy bastard. Chapman, please. There's no need for that language. We're all partners here. You're right. My sincerest apologies, Pasternack. How about I make the punch, and you two take care of the sandwiches? What a great idea. Wow, are you sure your nose isn't covered in fucking brown, you brown-nosing bastard? Hey dear fellow, would you mind telling me how to make these peasant sandwiches? You put the ingredients in and hit the button. And where are the ingredients? The cheese is in the fridge and the bread is on the tables. I'm waiting, partner. Quite... yeah. Oh, if only I could steal that cheese and give it to the fucking forest goblin dude. Alright, here, I'm probably going to do all the work. You brown-nosed bastard. He's probably got like this porn stash of brown smeared on his face, his fucking mustache, and his nose. Here are the ingredients. Perfect, watch the chef at work. You're gonna burn it, aren't you? It's burned. Ready, here they are. Don't they smell delicious? Looks like red velvet cake with orange inside rather than red. How do you get red crust? They're all burned. It's my personal touch. Put them on the table quick. Hugo's about to arrive. Burn grilled cheese. What kind of fucking dinner is grilled cheese sandwiches? Bam. Oh, it's almost time. Turn off the lights. Guys, is anyone here? You just can't see everyone's dim faces. Happy birthday. What? Thank you guys, you're the best. Let's get this party started. Nom. The cake is so good, have you tried it? Hey Rostov, I've got to go now. Do whatever you want. I've already helped and I've stayed long enough. I think I can go now, no? You don't have to explain anything to me, dear. If you want to stand up at your office, mate. Ooh. Doshi. Doshi. Man, everyone loves Doshi. Turn off the lights and get ready to reach Nirvana. What? He set up fucking like a disco lighting system and shit? Oh god. You're kidding me. No wonder Doshi's famous. Don't you think this punch tastes just too good? Well, now that you mention it, I'm sure that rascal Spader has put some secret ingredient in it. I don't know who Spader is. I'm presuming he's the spider monster. I really don't trust her saying secret ingredient. I don't think I should eat the cake or the punch. They're saying Spader worked on both. He brought the cake and he brought the punch, or he made the punch. I don't know if I should trust. I don't know. I better leave these two alone. I'd pay a few credits to find out what they're talking about. Hey Hugo, hold on a second, Pasternack. I'm just talking to a colleague and I'll be right with you. Strange. Isn't Mappy here? When I went to look for her, she wasn't there. She knows how to get out of this better than anyone. What about that other blonde guy from before, Spader? He's gone now. How did he get out of here? He works on the 9th floor, Pasternack. He can do whatever he wants. I have to find the perfect time, but get out of here. Be careful. But see if you can give me a hand. The presents, when they're looking at those, it might be a good time. Wait, what? Oh, I picked up one of the... I'm just stealing... I guess I'll just take these. Why not? Let's see, who else can I talk to? Other than Kate, of course. I never would have guessed Doshi was such a good dancer. He's not even moving his fucking legs. How are you doing? Oh, really good. Your coworkers are very funny. I think I'm getting my punch on. It's really good, actually. I've already had to... Oh, never mind. I've already drank the punch. Hey, Brian. I wanted to apologize again for standing you up earlier. I know this first work experience may not be as great as we thought it would be, and you're right, it would be best to quit and go to another company, but I just can't stand the thought of giving up at the first hurdle. That's alright. I understand perfectly. No, Brian, it's not right. You've been great to me, and you only just met me. That's not the norm in the big city. Nowadays, it's very difficult to find someone who doesn't only think of themselves. You've also helped me. No way, I've only brought you trouble. I'm telling you, I'm serious. Without your stealth techniques, I wouldn't have lasted long. And the truth is, whenever I give you a hand, I end up solving problems with my own work. By the way, you never told me what your job at the company is. Don't you have anything I can help you with? I don't do much typical office work, you know? And I can't help you with anything. Well, there's one thing I have to do. Forget it, it's silly. Oh, tell me. Remember that madman on the horse? Yeah, sure. He's some kind of motivational consultant. At the last meeting, he ordered me to make a friend. Oh, that's nice. It is very important in the first days of work to be open to other colleagues. Right. So what's the problem? Have you found your new friend yet? I was wondering if maybe you'd like to. What's that, to be your friend? Yeah, well, don't feel obligated. Oh, don't be silly. Of course I'm your friend. Done! Got a kiss on the cheek. Ooh. Thank you. But friends kiss each other on the cheeks? That seems a little above friend tier. That's like, there's complete stranger, there's acquaintance, there's casual friend. I mean, acquaintance, casual friend, and then there's, I don't know, very close friend, then there's besties, and then there's, I don't know, besties? I guess above besties is friends with benefits, who the fuck knows, I don't know, but damn. We're gonna have to assume there's alcohol in that punch. Don't drink it all at once, too much alcohol can make you sick. What do you mean? Since when does punch have alcohol in it? Brian, if you don't mind, I think I'll go get some fresh air for a bit to clear my head. I'll go with you. I saw a rooftop on the building map. I'm sure there's fresh air there. Alright, I hear that there's an extraordinarily view from there. Oh, hey Pasternack, I want to talk to you. Wait, Kate, I'll come right away. Alright. Wait, hang on one tick. There's an achievement with this. I gotta make sure I double check it. Alright, yeah. I don't know if he's gonna... There's two things I know. One, and it's spoilerish, but it's part of the achievement and it's not hidden, is Hugo tries to fire me at some point. He's probably still butthurt about me getting Employee of the Month. And I don't know how he'd have the power to fire me, but apparently it happens. And the second is, I have to go with Kate to the rooftop and I get an ending there. So if it's an ending, that means it's probably optional, not mandatory. So I have to remember to find a way to get to the rooftop. I just can't remember if it's on floor... It's in the library, isn't it? Or is it floor 9? Or I honestly can't remember. I'd have to find out. Hey Hugo, I'm sorry, but I have to go. I see you're liking the punch, Pasternack. So... Hey, I wanted to talk to you. I want to apologize. I've been a fool. The witch, I tried to hide all this stuff from you so you wouldn't get involved on your first day, but I think it was a mistake not to warn you earlier. Not only that, I also want to apologize for the way I acted earlier in the office. I was really pissed when I saw you get Employee of the Month. Wait. Why was there a devil form of what looked like me walking right there? Alright. Unfortunately for many people, I'm going to be just ending the episode right here. As much as people that are unfortunately aware of what's going to be happening soon, I'm ending it here because I don't want a 44-minute episode. So we're going to split it here and just continue it tomorrow in the next episode. I hope people look very, very much forward to the next episode. If you are, just take my word for it. It's going to be a really good episode, so please look forward to it. But if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a full subscriber, hit the bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching, and until the next time.